right, how do I break generational curses? What you want to do is you want to consciously make a decision to always break the curse, you know? Just consciously make that decision. What do y'all what do y'all think are generational curses in y'all family? I wanna see something. What do y'all think are generational curses in y'all family? Let's see. Divorce, okay. Abuse, teen pregnancy, poverty. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Your mother? Wait, how was your mom a generational curse? Like, how was your mama a generational curse? That is so, you must hate your mama, honey. Okay. All right. Okay, I see some. I see some generational curses. I also see some things that's uh all right. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't think divorce counts as a generational curse. I'm gonna be honest. Because it's so many factors that go into divorce. If anything, you could say marriage. Why you gonna say marriage? Like I know it probably ended with divorce, but they got married, right? So I don't think divorce is a generational curse, babes. I think that's just what comes with life, you know. I seen some. What did y'all say? What did y'all literally say? I just forgot what y'all said. Um, I seen somebody say jealousy, poverty. Poverty, yes, 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 that is one. That's a hard one too. Because if your mom ain't got no financial literacy, she probably ain't teaching you no financial literacy. But because we have so many resources now where we can learn shit on our own, we got a little device, we can literally search everything up, you know. But some people, if that's not even in your vocabulary, you wouldn't even know to look up financial literacy. So I think to break out of generational curses, you just have to, you got to work super hard while also don't dwell too much on a bad, or else you're going to be so focused on the bad that you're going to eventually turn into that, you know? So, like I realized, I was seeing this TikTok of this girl. I think I told y'all this before. Like, you be so focused on the type of parent you needed as a kid that you start parenting your kid like you needed that, like the parent that you needed. The whole time your kids is different kids. Your kids ain't grow up like you, so your kids don't need a parent like you needed. Your kids need the parent that you are. So it's just like don't focus too much on what happened in the past to where you so focused on not being it you turn into it. Like you and I seen this TikTok, it said you resent your parents for the same behavior that you're exhibiting right now. You get what I'm saying? Like I resent my mom for like how I treat my mom, like how I not talk to my mom now. It's because of how I felt when I needed her the most as a kid. Like I didn't feel emotionally. I didn't feel she was emotionally available to me. So now that I'm older and I have control of my life, I'm doing the same thing to her while also resenting her for doing this to me. So it's like how I'm exhibiting the same behavior she did to me and still resenting her for it. That's why I'm hoping this therapy work, honey, because I want to talk to my mom. I do. I really love my mom, but because of, you know. So yeah, but generational curse, you just gotta work hard. Like it's hard, but this is the family you was born into. And you gotta break out of that. The generational curses I broke was, well, my mom really broke a lot of generational curses that she went through and then made some at the same time. Like she broke a lot, but then she added on after she had broke the one she broke. But she owned her house. She bought a house. I want to say she was on Section 8 for a couple years, but then she got kicked off. And so like the generational curses on my family, she broke like the broke part. Like she broke the she was broke, but like she didn't depend on nobody else. Like, she wasn't really dependent on government assistance like most of my family members was. So she broke that part. She didn't break the mother-daughter bond part, because how her and her mom was, she didn't really learn how to love. So she had kids and didn't really know how to show love. She never experienced love. I mean, she was married before, so she probably felt like it was love. But, you know, she broke a lot. But then she didn't really break the personal ones. The ones I'm breaking with my kitties, as y'all can see, I let them express themselves. I let them still be kids. Also be disciplined too. Financial literacy and all that good shit. So you just gotta make conscious efforts. It's not just gonna happen. You're not just like every day you wake up. If you in poverty and you want to get out of poverty, every day you wake up, like it's so many different situations, but you can get out of it. Like it's so many resources to get out of poverty. You can literally get out of it. You can, if you really want to. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying this shit gonna come easy. This shit is not going to just be, oh, wake up one day and everything be good. You can get out of any situation you put yourself in. You have to want to. You have to be ready for working hard to get out of that situation, because it's not going to be easy. You didn't get the easy life. Sorry, you was born into a family that was broke as hell, doing this, wasn't ready to have kids, but brought you in the world still. You have to work hard to get out of that. And it's all about how hard you want to work. So if you don't want to work hard to get out of whatever you're going through, that's on you. But if you do work hard, you can get out of it. Like, it's a lot of people from poverty that got out and did beautiful things with their lives. It's a lot of people that never got out of poverty because they stuck in that mindset. They don't have people around them that's pushing them. They don't have people around them that's in different bags, you know? So it's always about what you want to do. You ain't never, whatever you going through, you don't have to stay there. Ever. You don't never have to stay there. You can get the fuck out, you know? So it's just like, yes, you have to work hard. Gotta work hard. And generational drama, I've seen a lot of people saying moms jealous of their daughters. Yeah. Like, that's something you're gonna have to break with your kids. That's something you got to break with your kids, because it ain't no fixing moms that's jealous of their kids. It's no helping. It's no advice I can give to you to even, because I haven't dealt with that. My mom, I never felt jealousy from my mom. My mom pushed me. My mom supported me in a lot of different things. But, so I really wouldn't be able to give you advice on that. You just gonna have to break that you're gonna have to break that with your next kids. You're gonna have to just show your kids love. And it's really be the moms be so jealous of the daughter because the mom might have had you and she couldn't finish her life because she had you. And then it turns into resentment with her because she see you growing up into this beautiful young woman and she couldn't do this and she couldn't do that and she couldn't, you feel me? So now she starts feeling jealous of her own child because, damn, I done raised up this girl and she don't have to struggle like I had to struggle. And you would think that would make the mom happy. You know, you would think that would make the mom super excited, like, oh, yes, I raised my kid up nothing like me. My kid is doing this and doing great things. But some people are not like that. Some people are mad that their kids don't have to struggle like them. And it's the fact that if you wanted your kids to struggle like you, why you ain't make them struggle then? Why you wait till they grow up to become jealous? Why you wait till they grow up to become this nasty person? Like, it don't make sense. So a lot of that jealousy is just the moms shouldn't have had you in the first place, but they had you, and now they couldn't finish what they wanted to finish in life because they was trying to take care of you, and then it turns into jealousy. So I just think that's a character flaw in itself. That's really a character trait. That's just, if you jealous of a seed you produced, it ain't no helping you any. It's literally no helping you at all. So yeah, I don't really too much. Them be the moms that you gotta go no contact with any. You gotta go no contact with them. Thank you, babes. Thanks for the gifts, honey. Make some coffee. Good morning, babes. Good morning. What are you on here yapping about? Can you give some advice how to get on your feet and save money for my future? Get on my feet. Well, I actually had the cheat code, so I was using my school refunds and my stimulus checks and my work checks. So we ain't got stimulus checks no more. If you're not in college, you ain't gonna get no refund check. So it's like you gonna have to suck some dick or sell your ass, honestly. It's no saving yourself. It's no budgeting yourself with a regular job out of poverty. I'm gonna just say that right now. It's no such thing as if you work 40 hours a week and you getting paid bi-weekly, 80-hour check, and you have this bill to pay and this bill to pay and that bill to pay, and you're not making that much money. What money are you gonna save? Like, what money is there to save if you spending all your money on bills? You get what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta get side hustles. You gotta sell your ass, sell some feet pics. If you don't want to go that route, get another job. If you don't want to work 2 jobs, I don't know what to tell you. You must don't want no money. Like, I don't know. So you just gotta do what needs to be done. Honestly, you gotta do what needs to be done. Literally. You selling everything. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. Always live within your means, too. Live within your means. Honestly, I say live below your means. But damn, if you live below your means and you ain't making a lot of money, bitch, you gonna be homeless. So it's like, yeah, at this point, you gotta live within your means. So you gotta live within them. But I say live below. If you're making a little bit more money, live below. Just because you start making a certain amount of money don't mean you need to start upping how much you're paying rent or upping this and upping that. Like, when I first started TikTok, my monthly expenses were probably $1,500. My rent was $735. I was living in the projects. I didn't have car insurance. I had a car note, $400 a month. The lights and gas was included. The water was included. I didn't have to pay for nothing but rent, food, and putting a little bit of money up, you know? So I only had a little bit of expenses, but I was making about $4,000 a month at the factories. That's why I say get a factory job. I don't know why girls be scared of factory jobs, but that's where the money gonna be at. You know, like, that's where the money is at, honey. That's where it's at. Yep, my rent was $735 in the projects, and then the next year I moved to Woodfield. My rent was $960. And then the next year I moved to them condos in Rockford, and my rent was $1,600. So yeah, I just kept adding on shit and all that. So yeah, it was just a lot going on. I think eventually I will. Not no time soon. Not no time soon, honey. You need a black girl. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. Are factory jobs like Amazon warehouse? Well, I've never worked at Amazon warehouse, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, queen. Yes, they do pay good, honey, but you gonna work for that money, I'm telling you now. You gonna work for that. I love you more. Congrats on graduating, honey. Congratulations. How old were you when you got your first own apartment? I was 19 years old. I was 18 years old. Well, my first own, okay. I was 18 when I got my first apartment with my sister. We was roommates. And I was 18, I had my son 19. I was 20 when I got my very own apartment. I was 20 when I got my own apartment. I was 20. Yeah, I was 20. I was 20 when I got my own, no roommates. So yeah, we had to get it in. When you say factory, do you mean like assembly line? I just mean factory, but if it's in a factory, I mean like it's a big warehouse and it's machines in it. That's what I mean by factory, whether that be assembly or not. Just a factory, honey. Just a factory. How are you doing, great queen? How are you? Thank you very much. Yes, I plan on living in the United States my whole life. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, babes. Factory size warehouse, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Send me money? I don't have nothing about that. Rich Rockford? Well, I'm from Michigan, so maybe Rockford, Michigan, most likely, obviously. Obviously. I do hair good, but how do I get clients? I'm not popular. I don't know, girl. I don't do hair. You ever had athlete's foot? Absolutely not. What the fuck is that? Do you still be getting a lot of hair sponsors? Yeah, but I accept who I want to accept. I don't really like doing wigs anymore, so I'm not finna be accepting all these wigs and Yes, I do, queen. Yes, I do, queen. No, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Girl, just sell them, sell what? I love you too. I don't know yet, sister. I don't fucking know. I'm not sure. Be proud of yourself. I am. I'm always proud of myself, honey. Always. You graduated at 16, period. Is it because of lack of motivation or are you just burnt out now? I think it's because I make money other places now. So, like, I don't really care to do wigs, honestly. In the beginning, I wasn't really making much back on my investments. So, I was doing a lot of wigs just to make up for that. But now that I'm making, like, it's like, girl, these wigs, fuck them. It's just extra money, I guess. But I don't really like it. I just don't like doing hair. I don't like doing hair. It's not my passion. And then I've been doing this for 4 fucking years. So it's like, I done did almost all the hairstyles. I done did almost every color. I'm tired. I'm literally tired of doing hair. I don't like doing hair. It's just not my passion. So, yeah. Yes, exactly that one. Exactly that one. Good morning, babes. Page promo? I don't do that, honey. And if I do, it's going to be about $2,000, babes. Can you do anyone else hair? I used to practice on my sister doing her hair, but no. No. Absolutely not. How I get a wig collab? I'm a content creator. I don't know, queen. Go ask somebody else. How do we contact you for promo? I got an email literally in my bio. Like, the fuck? I love you too, honey. On my actual page. On my actual page. Is there anything you want to do social media wise? Nope, I did everything I had to. Honestly, bold, hold, active, honey. Bold, hold, active. Can I get a wig? No. Why don't you go live on your actual page? Why do you think I don't go live on my actual page? How do I make money? How do you think I make money? How does it feel to be a single parent doing it good? Oh. I would have never thought I would be a single mother. Would have never thought. Never graced my mind. But I am, honey. Here we are. Here we are. Grand Risings Queen. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Exactly that one. Exactly that. Let me see if I can find something funny on this girl page. Okay, y'all. Let's go try this new Cajun spot in Paris. You're never gonna blow up, and you ugly as hell, and your wig ain't got no edges. Did you pluck this? Is this a hair store wig? And you in my comments thinking you can fuck with me? Cut it out. Cut it out. We ain't did hair store wigs since 2019. You better step your cookies up for they crumble. Amazon got wigs for $35. What's going on? What's going on, bum? I see you trying to be a content creator. You ain't going nowhere fast. Because while you in the next bitch comments hating on Herbert, trying to bring her down. Why you think you ain't blessed, queen? Because you worried about the next bitch instead of actually worrying about yourself. You got 8,000 followers. You could have been went live. Why you ain't no live? Why you ain't no live trying to make a coin? Trying to become this influencer you wish you were. You're not one. And you will never be one. Because you ugly as fuck. You're boring. And you ain't hitting no shit. You ain't got shit going on, Ashley. What's next? Weak ass page. Like, you're literally weak as fuck. You're boring as hell. You can't fuck with nothing I do on no level. Now, what else do you want to talk about? Thank you very much. Go listen to no. Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Wake that one up because we never gave a fuck. I love you more, Queen. Wake that one up, Trudy. Do you like Nikki? I love Nikki. I love Nikki. Do you get any free time from the kids? Hell yeah. On weekends. Absolutely. On weekends, I do. I do on weekends. Can't wait till the summer. It's gonna be every motherfucking day, honey. It's gonna be every day. Do I got morning breath? Yeah. I didn't brush my teeth this morning or wash my face. I just woke up, started cleaning, and then after I cleaned, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go live because I didn't really talk to my bitches yesterday. I didn't really talk to you guys yesterday, so now we're here getting an early morning powwow in, you know, and all that good stuff. I'm sorry. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Girls girl, period. I am not a girl's girl. I don't play that dumb shit. I will never be a girl's girl ever in my fucking life. It's not gonna happen. Good morning, babes. I love you too. Yes, we gotta get that powwow in, honey. We gotta get that powwow in. And why? I'm just not a girl's girl. I'm just a respectful human. That's what I am. Like, when I see a pretty girl out, I say, you look beautiful. When I see a cute outfit I like, you look cute. Like, I'm just a respectful woman. I'm not a girl's girl because the term girl's girl, I see it tends to only come up when it got to do something with niggas. Like, y'all only call somebody a mean girl or, oh, she's not a girl if a nigga around. Like, what do being a girl's girl got to do with a nigga? It says girl's girl. Like, so I don't like that label because it's like y'all only bring up girls when it got to do with a bitch trying to fuck with a nigga or a nigga trying to fuck with a bitch that know he got a bitch. So instead of putting accountability on a nigga, y'all say, oh, she's not a girl's girl because she fucked with that nigga. Like, no, I'm not a girl's girl. That's dumb shit. And also, some girls are dumb. Some girls are not worthy of me being a girl's girl. So I am a respectful, decent, human woman. And I compliment women when I feel like they are beautiful. I uplift women when I can. But I'm also not going to defend a woman when I don't feel the need to. It's just not giving. It's not giving that. So yes, I'm not a girl's girl. Thanks for the gifts, honey. I don't know, Queen. I don't know. Why do you keep saying Kaya? And also, I noticed when you a pretty girl and you're not bubbly and, oh, hi, you're labeled a mean girl. All pretty girls don't. I feel like it's a lot of projection from people that like maybe weren't the prettiest or popularest girls in high school. I think they now are projecting what they went through in high school onto pretty girls that they see on the internet because they're intimidated. Now you're intimidated by this beautiful woman because she's not bubbly and she's not kissing your ass and she's not smiling all in your face. So everybody don't have to smile all up in your fucking face. And just because she's pretty, you're just intimidated by her. So now you're projecting onto what you think she is just because she's not smiling all in your face. Like, you don't know how many pretty girls get called mean girls. They literally could be chilling. Just resting bitch face. Just looking cute as a motherfucker. But they just chilling. Somebody gonna call them mean. Like, oh, she look mean. She's just mind her fucking business. Like, everybody's not gonna be all bubbly all the time. Like, get the fuck off your high horse and quit thinking everybody is so worried about you, you know? So you cannot be a pretty girl that speaks her mind on this app. You will be labeled a mean girl. You cannot be a pretty girl that does anything that has anything to do with something. You literally, it's like you can't be pretty and do shit, honestly. You can't be pretty and do a damn thing. Somebody gonna be mad about something. I'm telling you, they're gonna be mad about something. It's nothing but insecurities that come out though. So it's projection, babes. It's projection. I love you too, honey. I love you too. Life be life, and exactly. Like, we don't know, that pretty girl might be thinking about somebody just died in her family. You sitting up there calling her ugly, you know? Calling her mean. Like, damn, she just chilling. I love you too. And not everyone feel like talking about and being in people's face. Exactly. Exactly. I think it's a black girl thing. I try to be really nice to keep people from assuming I'm mean. Why do you care what somebody assume about you though, Queen? You gotta get out that bag. If somebody assume you mean, so the fuck what? Like, that has nothing to do with you. What somebody else think about you has nothing to do with you. Remember that. That has nothing to do with you. You know who you. If you know you're not mean, then what somebody else think of you, it's so fucking what? Like, so what? Literally, so what? Actuarial science, honey. Actuarial science. Yeah, even if they are mean, shit, as long as you ain't mean to me. One thing I don't play, though. Don't be mean to me. Like, no, bitch. Especially if I'm being respectful. Like, no, I don't play the disrespect shit. I'm quick to check a bitch right where she at. Like, why you, what's going on? Like, what's the fuck is going on? But if you respectful, like, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. When you get your nails done, never. Never, never, never. I'm not finna say that because I know what you want me to say, honey, so let it go. Let it go, Queen. Let it go. Let it fucking go. Nope, 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 I haven't. I haven't. Wizard Liz, what the hell is that? What exactly is that? Nope, not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all. I love you too, babe. You single as a motherfucking Pringle. I'm single as a motherfucking Pringle, honey. Ain't got shit going on. Ain't got nothing going on, babes. You too, Heather. You ever dated a stud? I am not gay. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No fucking ma'am. How do I detach from my cheating boyfriend? He tells me he loves me, but I don't trust him. Girl, I do not know. I have no clue, Queen. The studs love you, period, poo. I love y'all too. I love you more. No, not yet. Not yet. Girl, obviously that shit is fake. We gotta expand our horizons. Sister Studs might save us. I don't need to be saved any. I don't need to be saved. Maybe by a man, but not by no stud. I mean, because studs are women. I'm already emotional. Fuck, I look like getting in a relationship with another emotional human being who probably ain't got diagnosed. Mind you, we talking about a stud who probably put on a fake dick and moan like they can feel it. That is a mental illness. So, I don't need to be dating nobody that's mentally ill like me and emotional. Fuck no. I need a man. So, yeah. I ain't got time for that. I do not have time for that. You love women too. I like bumping though. I ain't gonna cap. I like bumping. I like bumping. Oh shit. Oh. I'm not playing. How much was my braces? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Everyone has some extent of mental illness, I believe. I don't believe that. Not even a little bit. I don't believe that at all. Why does my best friend touch my private at night when we have sleepovers? And you low-key like it? Well, good morning, sister. Anywho, what y'all want to get about now? I'm together right now. What's going on? Thanks for the gifts today. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, and no. Not yet, Queen. I'm about to. Good morning. It's breakfast. I don't know yet. I don't know, Queen. I just don't know.